Lep pozdrav, sem Špela Potočnik, svetovalna delavka na gimnaziji Želimlje in učim mladostnike, kako se naučiti sprostiti stres, napetosti iz telesa s pomočjo metode TRE. Well, I'm Špela Potočnik and I come from Slovenia. And I work as a social worker in a high school. So I work with adolescents aged from 15 to 18, and that's my job. And some of TRE I'm trying to implement in schools as my daily job.
Why did you think TRE would be good for adolescent children?
Well, you know, in our society, in our school system, there is a lot of pressure. Kids are coming to become engineers, medicine worker, and so on. And they need to have good grades. And they have a lot of pressure inside of their bodies, inside of their minds. And not just the teachers and their parents, but the whole school system gives them a lot of pressure. So I think that TRE could lose some pressure inside of their bodies. And I think that TRE can help them balance their body, release their autonomic nervous system, and help them to manage better with all the stress. That is the first thing. And the second is, you know, adolescents have difficulties communicating to one another. And sometimes they don't know how to approach and make new friends. And they often think, oh, what do they think about me, or what will they think, or will I make myself stupid, and so on and so on. And I think that TRE can help students to relax and to improve their self-esteem. And in some time, it can help with better social engagement. I wanted just to talk something a little about their needs, you know, which adolescents' needs are met with TRE. I think it's like with all people, but maybe for them is very meaningful feeling of being okay and being normal, and to accept all the body responses of stress. And with TRE, I think that nothing is wrong with me. Stress response is normal, so I'm okay. Because usually adolescents think, oh, this is not okay with me, everything is wrong. But when they see, okay, this is normal. So I think this is very important. And the second one is being seen. Maybe with adolescents, this need is more important. I all recognize how they check me if I look at them, and what will my response to their tremoring be like. And usually when I say, this is normal, this is very interesting, they feel like, okay, I feel relieved. And also being safe. We all have this need, but that TRE is taught in closed groups. I think this is very important. And being loved. I call them, talk to them, and I care. And the most important thing, I don't score. I don't give them grades, you know. What they get and what they need is guidance for self-regulation and psycho-education, understanding of their body response. I think this is why I want to implement TRE in group, TRE in school, and I feel that as a mission.
Have you already taught TRE to adolescent children in school?
Yes.
And what have you seen? What have they told you that they found this helpful or not?
Okay. I think that for them, first of all, it's very interesting, you know, oh, I'm shaking. So, but they have difficulties because they want to feel the improvement very fast. They are in instant society. So, okay, I'm waiting, where will be this change you're talking about? And I'm saying to them, you need time, you can make all the difference by one TRE, So they're feeling this is very interesting. And some of them feel a sudden relaxation. Some feel they have more energy. A teenager wrote to me and told me, oh, I was better at sports the next day. I had more energy. And here is a tricky one with adolescents, because they really are not prepared to self-regulate. And I think for them, if they do TRE on their own, they are not ready to balance or regulate. Yes, this is tough with them, because they want quick and fast changes.
If you had your image of how you could successfully introduce TRE into the school system, what does that look like?
I think I would need a support from the whole system. And I think I would need 4 years or maybe just one whole year, of watching them and going through the process, through the whole process.
How many students are you teaching TRE to?
Now, I have 30 adolescents on my list, and in one group are 10 of them. And then I have vision that I will maybe make the whole group of 30 and call some other TRE providers from Slovenia, and that we will shake together, so that's my vision for this year. Maybe till June I will make 3 times 5 sessions, and then maybe just as a whole, so I think that there is something moving, in the school. So I think that adolescents are the best commercial because they are spreading. One thing is that my vision was also to teach teachers TRE, because yes, I started, but I really have problems to manage organizationally with them, because there is also work. So I think if teachers are grounded, adolescents could ground themselves also. So maybe both things together, but adolescents are easier with all the organization thing, In August, I have a practical theory presentation for all the school social workers. With Tjasa, we had a theoretical presentation 2 years ago, but now for the first time I have also the practical. So maybe after that something is going to change, I don't know. I'm trying to make a video with students. I'm just waiting to do all the sessions, and maybe, we are in digital world, so we have to make some of the videos, and also write an article about implementing TRE in school.
Well, thank you. That was really wonderful.
Thank you, Sue.